Wow, this is really crooked. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects. If you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you are in the right place. Welcome back to day 2, part 2 of our fall 2023 craft completion challenge, you guys. Come on in. Come on in. Let me go ahead and do all the things over here. Like send the top. My hair is wild. I just not do anything to it. I just slept on it. This is my slept on hair, so don't mind it. But let me find everything, okay? So come on in, you guys. Who is ready to get this party started? Whoop, whoop. It's awfully early here for me to be yelling, but hey, Heather. Hey, Angie. Hey, guys. Okay. I don't know. This computer has been being really slow. Hey, Cheryl and Santana. Hey, everybody. Are you ready to... Wait. Like this? You ready to rock and roll? Woo! Who's ready to rock and roll, you guys? Give me some hearts. Hey, Angela and Glenna. Yes, make sure you sprinkle. Make sure you mark it off on your bingo card when you do, okay? All right, here we go. So share, copy link. I'm going to share it in my group. Craft completion challenge, okay. Part 2 live. Send that over. Send the telegram. We're live. Got the telegram sent. Okay, let me add the link here. Part 2 replay. Okay, add the link right here. Hold on, you guys. I just want to get the link everywhere it needs to be. Okay, cool. Yay. Hey, Jamie. Let me see. Did I miss anything? Oh my God, I just inhaled. Hey, Dora and Charlotte and Cheryl, Diane. Hey, guys. Wait, can you use hand motions to get that stuff to happen on your screen? As that is so cool. Wait, Christina, where have you been, girl? There was like 3 lives last week that we had went crazy doing the hand motions. Is that the first time that you saw that? You are behind. You're missing lives. I'm just messing with you. I know you've been busy, but yeah, we've been doing that all week long. Hey, Lisa, I just woke up. And Diane, hey, Peggy, hey, guys. So we are finishing up part 2 of our challenge today. I just want to say this. If you have not started your project, do not throw your hands up and say, well, it's over. It's too late. Can't do it. That's an excuse. You can do it. This project is not a 4-hour project. If I sat here and just did it from beginning to end, it would take me about 2 hours. I could do it in even less if I did it fast. It does not matter if you have not started yet. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. I understand people have things going on. If you're busy and you have stuff going on and you simply can't do it, you can't do it. I get it. I'm not talking to those people. I'm talking to the people that just think, well, it's too late. Can't do it now. That is just an excuse. It is not too late. You have plenty of time. It's only 1 p.m. on the East Coast. You have all rest of your day, and you literally have almost all day tomorrow until 2 o'clock. 5 o'clock on the East Coast. Okay? You have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Do not make excuses for yourself. Hey, Rita. Charlotte just started today. Yes, girl. I know, Charlotte. It's okay. I mean, you have your own page and everything now. It's hard. It's really hard to keep up with your own stuff and everybody else's. Trust me, I know. That's why I don't really watch very many lives because it's hard. You really can't. Oh, how is the pumpkin patch? Let's see. We didn't go because I got off of my live and it was raining. It was raining out. So we did not go. I'm like, let's go today. We're going to go after this live. But it's raining now too. I'm supposed to stop, but I don't know if it's going to be open because they have like jumpies and rides and stuff. So I hope it's open. Hey, Donna. Hey, Crafty Chica. Yay, Peggy's doing hers. Woo! Yes, girl, yes. So here on Friday we did the bulk of the project. Usually I break it up a little more evenly, but I think it's better that we did the bulk of it on Friday because then gets people going and they have a little bit longer time to finish it. Because most of it's already done. You know what I mean? The rest of it you guys can figure out how to do. I know, Angela, I saw that you figured it out afterwards. Well, next time you'll be ready to go. We had a Zoom last night, so it was so fun. So many people showed up to the Zoom. I was so excited. Yes, Dawn, I can show you guys how to retie the fabric. Sure. Yep. So here's what we have. Here's what we have so far, okay? So let me flip my camera. Hold on. The only thing that I have done from Friday to now was I added some more tulle, but it's this, I just added it in. So it's nothing that anybody, if you weren't on the Zoom, you didn't like miss anything. I just wanted a little bit more tulle, so I added like 5 more strips, like 1, 2, 3 throughout the thing. So this is what we have so far, okay? So it could literally be done right now, you guys. It's actually really cute already, I think. It's probably about, I would say mine's about 3 feet long. Let's measure it. Let me measure it. Ah! Oh no, Charlotte. Oh, that's the worst. I have not had one, but I can imagine that's got to be awful. So 1, I'm going from, I'm not counting the extra twine at the end. I'm just going where my fabric starts. 1, oh no, 2.5 feet. Like 2 feet, 5 inches. So mine's actually not that long. Wow, it's really not that long. I thought it was going to be longer, but it's not. I could have spread these out a little bit, but that's all right. Okay. So let me show, for anybody who doesn't want to go back and like watch the whole replay, if you just want to see how I tie the fabric, I'm going to do that really quick. So make sure that you sprinkle, make sure that you mark it down on your bingo card that you sprinkled. I still have, we're going to be doing a couple gift card giveaways for a little live. So I'll do one in a little bit and then I'll do another one at the end. So for anybody who sticks around all the way to the end, we're going to do a gift away at the end. And then I still have 2 more. I waited because I wanted to give as many people a chance as possible. I'm going to do a gift away, a napkin pack for the first part and a napkin pack from this part. And I'm going to pick somebody that was on the replay. So you have to have put in hashtag replay to be eligible for that. Or if you didn't put in hashtag replay, that's totally fine. If you commented something, if you didn't comment anything on the replay, and the way that I'm going to know if you were on the replay or not is because the comments are going to be after a certain time. They're going to be after like 6 o'clock on Friday night. So I'm going to choose from those comments. Okay. So, all right, Dawn, here's how we do. So I think the easiest way to do it is to have your twine down on your table. Okay. So take your fabric and then you're going to fold it in half like this. Okay, so fold it in half. So it creates a loop at the top, basically. Okay, so take your fabric, lay it down on the table, and then lay your twine right on top of that. It doesn't really matter where it is. It can be towards the top. You just have to have enough room towards the top to get your fingers in there. I would say about halfway down, it works perfectly. So now you got your fabric folded in half on the bottom, your twine on top. That creates this little loop right here. You're basically going to take these ends and stick them through the loop. And the way I do that is I just reach my fingers in here like that. And then I take my ends and I hand them to my other hand. So I take both ends and then do that. And then you just pull. Just hold on to my twine and then I just pull it like that. And it should look like a necktie. Like a man's tie. Well, it's backwards. See? And you
can pull a little bit tighter too. I didn't pull that one very tight, but so you can pull a little tighter like that. And then it has, that's technically the back, but it doesn't really matter. I didn't pay attention to the back or the front. What? The rain's stopping?
Looking at 11 to 12 is going to be...
Yeah, it looks nice. So we'll go about 12.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Takes like 20 minutes to walk there, so we'll
leave at like 11:40.
Yeah. Okay. Hey, Kelly! Kelly! Did you see, Justice? Oh my God. Did you see, you won the brand new blog giveaway from last week. I was doing a giveaway all week long for anybody who commented at any of my posts that said brand new blog, and you wrote one of the supplies I used in the blog post. I picked 2 winners so far. I might be picking more. Wendy was the first one, and she chose, the thumbs up. See, it does that. Wendy chose the Christmas napkin pack or Christmas vinyl word pack. So Kelly, send me a message and let me know if you want a vinyl word pack from my shop. There's Halloween, fall, I can do Christmas. I haven't made it yet, but I can do Christmas. The classics like home, hello, welcome, family, that's the classics. There's like a spiritual favorites, joy, believe, faith, hope. So let me know if you want the vinyl words, or you can get a napkin pack. So you get your choice. Oh no, well good. Hopefully that will cheer you up a little bit. Dawn, does anybody need, before we go on, does anybody need to see that again? I want to make sure everybody knows how to tie. I know, silly Justice. Angie said, don't make it too tight because you might need to. Oh, yeah. I'm not able to get it even tight enough where I can't slide it. I guess I'd have to pull really tight for that to happen. Hey, Anita. Yours is only one. Hey, Tammy, there's no right or wrong. Glenna, I think I'm going to put it on my bookcase. So my bookcase is like my star of the living room as far as decorations. So I think I'm going to drape it across the front of the bookshelf, because I actually want to do a blog post of like my Halloween decorated bookshelf, and I just think it will look really pretty over there. If I don't do it there, I might put it across my leopard print mirror, put it like diagonal, kind of like hang it diagonal. I don't know if it will fit, if it'll be too big. I really like that spot. I don't want to put it in my hallway because my hallway is going to be like Halloween. It's got my Halloween decorated tiered tray. I'm going to put like my rainbow Halloween decorations from last year in my hallway. So my hallway is going to be straight up Halloween. So I don't think it'll really go there. Okay, Denise wants to see it again. I'm going to do it one more time. Peggy, I used 6 different colors, let's just say colors of fabric, but you don't have to do 6. I did, and then I cut 6 of each. So I had all you need to know is the total. The total was 36 strips, but then I added a few tools. Let's just say about 40 strips of fabric for my size. You could honestly do less and have your fabric a little more spread out. You could do more and you could have your fabric like really, really full. I decided to not make it super full because I want to add a few other things in there, and I just don't think I'm going to need that much fabric. Hey, Maybelline. Oh, yay. I know, Santana, I have an idea of a banner that I'm going to make for my Halloween. It's not going to be nearly as cute as this. I got these little gnomes from Dollar Tree. It's like a Frankenstein, a ghost, a pumpkin. And I wanted to like string them on a banner with some wood beads. I thought that would be cute. Something, I'll make it live. No, Dora, he never does. Okay, so here's what we do. Last time, everybody come back to me if you need to see how to do this, or else you're going to have to go back and watch the replay. I have my strip of fabric. It is folded in half, okay? Take it, I'm gonna fold it in half. I think the easiest way to do it is to put it on the table. So lay your fabric down on the table like that, okay? And then take your twine and then you lay it on top.
Doesn't matter where on top it goes. It literally doesn't matter. Let's just say halfway down to make it easy. So that creates a loop at the top right here. So see, you have a loop. So you're basically gonna take the ends and you're gonna stick it through the loop. So it's like going around your twine. So I take my fingers and I stick them through the loop like that. And then I take the ends and I give it to my hand. So I take it and I hand it to this one. And then I just pull it through. I have to hold the twine and then you just pull it through like that. And I kind of like wiggle it back and forth to get it to go tight. And then there you go. It's on there. That's the front. The side that looks like a necktie, like a boy's tie, that's the front. But if you mess it up and do some front, some back, do not matter. Mine are not all going the same direction and you cannot tell. It does not matter. You love it, Becky? Yay. Okay. So let's get going, you guys. Let's start with part 2. This is going to be the much easier part. The main part of the banner is done. We're just going to add some decorations now, okay? Okay, so the first thing I want to do. Oops, oh no. You really want to make sure you keep it laid out because it will get all tangled and everything. It's going to be hard to pack up. Okay, I want to make 2 hang tags. I'm going to set that right at the front of my table. Hey, Sherry. Oh my gosh, you are always traveling. You be listening in the car. All right. Mine, Fiona, turned out to be 2 feet 5 inches long. That's not including like the twine at the ends, though. That's just that from fabric to fabric. It's 2 feet 5 inches. Okay, I know for certain I want to do 2 hang tags. So I'm just going to use craft paper. If you have wooden hang tags, you can use those. I'm going to make it really simple. Okay, I like to rip mine. So I'm just going to, and look at this is already all wrinkled up here, so I'm just going to use this. I'm just going to go ahead and just going to rip a chunk out to work with. This should be plenty because I just need 2. It's more than enough, actually. Hey, Tracy, I can see you. Oh, Glora, it is easy. It is. And I've done it a million times, you guys. I've done it a million times. This is not the first time I've done this. So remember, it's going to be easier for me because I've done it so many times. The first time I did it, it was not that easy. Let me find my little water rulers. Okay, so I like to use these. If you do not have this, it's fine. You can literally just rip it. It just makes it easier to rip it straight. You can just rip it out if you want to. I'm going to make my hang tags about the same size of my leaf. So I'm just measuring it. I'm just measuring it to my leaf to see like about how big I want it. Because it's going to hang on the left and the right. So one's going to say happy, one's going to say y'all. So technically, the banner is going to say happy fall, y'all. Will anybody really even notice the happy and the y'all? If you're really looking at it and saying, oh, that's a cute banner. Oh, it says happy fall, y'all. Yes. If you just glance at the banner, no one's going to know. But I'm going to know it's there, okay? I'm going to know it's there, and it's going to be extra cute to me. Okay, so let me rip this. Rip this up here. Oh, see, I didn't even do a good job. Yay, I'm proud of everybody, you guys. Everybody who's been posting their in progress pics is looking great. I am seeing some like super cute projects so far. I'm loving how everybody's color scheme is so different. Like with Christmas, like, I don't know, pretty much everyone uses the same type of colors, like red. Like almost everyone uses red and white, and a lot of people use green. But fall, there's so many different colors you can use. There's the traditional fall, you know, with the oranges and browns, but then you can mix in the maroons and the burnt oranges. Then you can have like the blues and the whites, the navies, the light blues, the neutral, the gold. There's just so many. I love it. Okay. So I'm going to rip right about here. I'm going to see how this looks for size. And I'll measure it after and I'll let you guys know. Okay, that is like perfect. That is the perfect size. So I'm gonna do the same thing here. This one's gonna be a tiny bit smaller, but that's okay. All right, so I have my 2 pieces here. I'm gonna measure them for you. Measure them. So mine are 5 inches by 2.5 inches. Okay. I am using the burlap leaves. So my leaves, if you're using pumpkins, I would probably do them a little bit smaller. I would do more like 4 by 2. So if you're in general, your scale is a little smaller, I would go 4 by 2. But mine are 5 by 2.5. Okay? So that's how big they are. Now, I'm going to write happy and y'all on here. I'm going to use a marker. I'm not going to use stamps. You can use stamps. Okay. Sometimes this marker does not work good. Let me see if I want to do my big marker. Hold on. Let me see what it looks like with happy dots. So I'm just practicing right now. I want to see if I want. So that's how it will look with the thin marker. And then I'm going to see what it'll look like with the thick marker. I like the thin one better. Yeah, see, I just wanted to see. I just like the way the thin one looks. Okay, so we're going to go with thin. Oops. We are going to go with thin. Hey, Patrizia, you finished it? Yay! Okay, so I'm going to write happy and just capital letters. Just like fun and whimsy kind of. I don't like my handwriting, but that's okay. H. So I'm going to put my H, I'm going to cross my H low. Same with my A. And I'm going to do my P's high. Like that. And then I'm going to do my Y, I'm going to do low. Okay. So I did it kind of like it was the farmhouse font. And then we're at our little dots here. Make them a little bigger. So all you do, if you want to do dots, you just do it at each intersection. So at each end of the letter and each place that it meets with another like line. P. And then y'all. You can do them as big or as small. So see, and it ends up looking pretty cute. happy. That came out actually kind of neat. I don't usually write that neat. It's usually pretty messy, but I'm kind of happy with that. So that's what we got, happy. And then I'm going to do y'all. So let's see if I can make it just as neat. Y. A. L. L. There we go. And the little apostrophe. Okay, I'm going to do our little dots. I think this one's a little bit smaller, but it's all right. Perfection is overrated, you guys. And then there we go. Okay. Aw, thank you, Andrea. This is, I don't know what is going on with me, but this is the neatest I've ever written, like literally ever in my life right here. I have never, look at, they're like all the exact same size and everything. I have never written that neat. Never, not one time. Something just worked out for me for once. Yes, Lisa, go. That is my goal. You are my goal, is to get somebody that always buys and doesn't make the project. Okay, so we are done with that. Let me throw that out. I can't believe how like even that is. If you are a trick, if you like, I didn't care if it wasn't even. I was not stressing it. It just happened to work out. But you can always use a pencil and draw 2 straight lines so that you're like writing on the lines, and then you can erase the pencil afterwards. That's like a little trick. So let me get my hole punch. If I can find it. If you don't have a hole punch, you can just poke a hole with a pencil. I'm going to poke it on the end. I want it to hang. So I'm going to do it by the beginning of the word. So it's going to hang down like, yeah, hang down like that. To me, that would be upside down. I think that's a matter of perspective, though. Everybody's kind of different. Okay. So see, I put the holes by the H and by the Y. All right, now I personally like to add antique wax to like everything, so I'm gonna add a little antique wax to this. Whoops, ah! Let's see, I'm gonna use a bigger brush. This is the first challenge, Cheryl. Well, welcome, welcome. You know what, let's do a giveaway, let's do a gift card giveaway. Justice, Hermetics. Come on. Okay, we're not going to go to the pumpkin patch. Nope, not going to the pumpkin patch. Because I can't, it's harder for me to do. I try to, it's not working, you guys. My threats are empty and they know it. I'll just do it. Okay, you ready? So we're going to give away a Dollar Tree gift card. Let me scroll here, and then I'm going to scroll up and stop. Sherilyn Cowan! Sherilyn Cowan! Woohoo! Sherilyn, girl, you are our first Dollar Tree gift card winner. Wow, I went way back. Our first Dollar Tree gift card winner of today. Let me write your name down. And I'm pretty sure I already have your address, right? I believe so. That's all right if you haven't started yet. You have plenty of time. You have plenty of time. Like literally plenty of time. Okay. So I'm just gonna put it on the edges first. It just helps to like, I don't know. I like grunging things up. Do a little more over here. And I'll go over the whole thing too, but I just do the edges first. A little bit. And you can do as much or as little as you want. I never win anything. Well, you do now. You do now, okay? You're a winner in my eyes. Okay, so now that I did the edges, I'm going to go back and just kind of do a little bit more, darken it up a little. You can always add more. You can't, it's harder to take it away with anything, paint, grunge, Mod Podge. So you always want to start with like a little bit less and then build on it, because it's better that way. A crocodile. Wait, what the heck is a crocodile? Wait a minute, we talked about this before, but I can't remember. What is a crocodile? Remind me. Okay. All right, so see? It's got a little bit grunged up there. I did it mostly around the edges, but I did do, a hole punch. Let me just do the middle a little bit more. Okay, so see, I do mostly the edges, but then I definitely add some throughout it as well. And it just gives it a little better of a look. I don't know. Yeah, I guess I need to get a crocodile. Oh, like a reinforcer? Wow. I guess I'm going to have to get one, huh? I'm going to have to check out this crocodile. Okay, let me do my edges of this one. Whoops. And if you get too much, you can always just use your fingers and blend it in. Go. Do this one. I'm intrigued. So you're not. Somebody did tell me that before, that I needed a crocodile, and I think I looked it up. I forgot. Instead, I have a crappy old hole punch. Wendy, it's called a crocodile. I'm sure you can get it on Amazon. I bet you can get it on Amazon, probably any craft store, I would be guessing. It sounds like it's a little different than a drill. A drill would be more for like wood. This sounds like it's more for like fabric and paper and stuff. Okay, hold on, I need to add more here. Going a little bit slower on this one because I was talking about a crocodile. Okay, let me grunge this part up a little bit. Okay, let me add a little bit more down here. All right, I think that's good. Make sure they're somewhat even, you know. I have a drill, but I wouldn't ever use a drill for this. Anything, cans, leather, punches, like, wow, that's fancy. I like the name crocodile. Okay, we are done. Now we're done with our tags. Can I use it to punch my husband? Oh, Christine, you crack me up, girl. All right, now let's hang these on. $5 ain't bad. I'm gonna take some twine from the end of this because I do not need this much twine. So we're gonna I'm gonna string my twine through here. We're gonna hang the happy fall y'all on. Okay. So cut that like right about there. I'm gonna cut 2 of these pieces. Okay. Now I'm just gonna tie it right onto my banner. Let's see. Keep this organized so you guys can see what I'm doing. I'm gonna tie it right onto my banner on obviously the side that has the F because this is the happy. I'm gonna spread some of these fabrics out right here. Okay, so I'm gonna be adding 2 things. Actually, let me back up. Before I do this on, I'm gonna be adding both a leopard print leaf each side is gonna get a leopard print leaf. What? No, just stop it. Stop it. So let me see how do I want to attach this? This just has this is not the way to get what you want. This just has like a regular stem. I have to tie a piece of twine to it. Diane, they're from Hobby Lobby like last year, I believe. So let me see how I want to do this. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna stick the twine right into the little hole and glue it right in. That's what I'm gonna do.
I hate twine.
Okay. I'm gonna glue it right in there. It just happens to have this little hole and it fits perfectly.
Well,
Perfect.
can I have a prime?
What? Those are for football.
I had
Trust. Those are for football. Ask Daddy. Ask Daddy. He bought them. He's told me they're for football, so I say no. If Daddy wants to say yes, then fine.
We are Memory Keeper's crocodile for eyelets.
Oh, okay. It's a link. Okay. So cool. We got that in there. Let me just cut this off. There's one. I'm going to do the same thing to the other one. Stick a little hot glue in there. And then stick this down in there. Oh, crap. You know what I didn't do? Hold on. I messed that up. I forgot to make it pointy. Crap. Hold on, you guys. I messed that up. I'm trying to make the link pointy. I just said the link. What am I talking about? Oh, goodness, Diane. Absolutely send in prayer. Guys, I cannot get this one. This one does not want to get, like, sharp. Try one more time. I know, aren't they cute? Okay, that should work now. Let's try this. I had to make it pointy to like stick down in here. There we go. All right, that's all the way in. So we got one here. Okay. Now I'm going to glue this one. Okay, I'm gonna have the leopard print leaf is gonna be all the way at the end. It's gonna be the end of my banner. I'm just gonna tie it right on. Is that too long? Yep, that's too long. Let me tie it smaller. A little bit smaller. I don't want to have so much twine hanging. Just a little bit. All right, let me see how this looks before I move on. Let me see how it looks. Obviously, I'm gonna like cut the twine and everything. Perfect. I'm gonna put the happy right in between. Okay. So we have our leopard print. Let me tie it a little tighter. I'm gonna cut the extra off. Hey, Rosa. What's going on? I'm gonna put this one right in between here. It's a little tricky to get all this stuff on here, you guys. It's not tricky, it's just tedious. Especially because this tool is like making everything so hard to do. Okay, got my happy. Now I feel like it's backwards this way, but that's what I'm rolling with it.
I'm pressing it. I'm gonna do a new one here.
No glue, Diane. No glue at all. It just comes with a sticky back. Definitely watch one of my lives where I do them because it's really, really helpful to show you how to I talk about how I prepare them and just how to get them to last the longest. Oh, pumpkin and succulents workshop. Wow, Amy. Okay, you guys. So now we have the beginning part done. Yay! Once it might be covered up a little bit, but that's okay. The leopard print leaf I can put behind. Once you hang it up, you might have to slide things around, turn things. Just holding it up, it's not gonna exactly hang perfectly. It's gonna take a little finagling once you get it up. So yay! Okay, we got that done. Happy fall. Now let's do the other side. Go down here. So exact same thing. I'm going to put it's hard to make sure you see everything. I'm going to put the leopard print leaf at the very end. How much do I have hanging here? About 2 inches or so. Okay, there's that. Thanks, Diane. No, I'm not, Marilyn. I think they're adorable. They're falling off. This thumbnail fell off. I had to glue it back on. My middle nail fell off. I had to glue it back on. This thumbnail fell off. I had to glue it back on. And this one fell off. I had to glue it back on. 4 of them fell off, and I just did them on Tuesday. Has not even been a week yet. So that would never happen with Impress. Never. Maybe one falls off in the first week. I call it a fluke. But these were falling off all week long. 4 of them. So to me, that is not as good. I mean, maybe it's same thing. I still have a bunch left. Like, it takes practice. The impressed nails took practice, so I'm going to keep using them. I have a ton left. I'm not just going to, like, throw them out. They're expensive. So maybe they'll grow on me. I don't know. Maybe I'll start getting better at doing them. Okay, let's tie this one on. Right here. So hard to work with the tool, you guys. It's like so hard. Oh, there had to have been enough glue. I had glue on my nail and on the and on the red aspen nail. I can't imagine that there wasn't enough glue. I don't think it's just maybe not good for my nails. I do dishes, I craft, like I'm rough on my hands. This is like not tying the way I want it to. I like the impressed ones after I told you. I know it really helps. Like, you can't just like throw them on. Maybe too much, Charlotte, that could be possible. I followed the advice of somebody that wears them that said they put it on their nail. So maybe next time I'll try just doing it on one. Okay. All right, you guys. Okay, we are getting there. I got a call. So you're saying you don't like the red aspen? I like them. They've been falling off all week long. I put them on Tuesday and I've already lost 4 and had to glue them on. That would like never happen with Impress ever, for me. No, Dora, it's craft paper. All right, you guys. Yeah, what do I have going on here? Hold on, let me move this over. Oh, you guys, I know I already said this, but it's worth repeating. It's gonna be really hard to show you while I'm holding it, like the exact cuteness, because once I hang it up, I'm gonna have to move some things and place them. So things might look uneven while I'm showing you, but it won't look uneven. If you're having a problem and you're like, it's not even, just wait till you hang it up and spread everything out, you know? So we have leopard print leaf, happy, fall, y'all. Oops, see this leopard print one is, there we go. I love the leopard print, really adds to it. Okay, here's the question. I think I wanted maybe one right in the middle. Here's what I'm gonna do. I figured it out. We're gonna be done. I am going to do one more leopard print leaf, like right in the middle, and then in between these ones, instead of there being leopard print in between every single one, so it's gonna be at the ends and in the middle, so there'll be 3, and then in between this one and this one, I'm gonna hang little burlap pumpkins to fill those spots in with something, so it'll feel nice and balanced. I'm not a fall decor person, but this is super cute. Aw, thank you. Oh, April, I prepped my nails hella good. I did the exact same thing I do with Impress to prep my nails for the red aspen, and they did not stick. I've never liked glue. I'm also presupposed to, I love my Impress nails. I don't like the glue. I never did like the glue. So I really opened my mind to the glue, and the fact that 4 fell off just proved to me that I still just don't like the glue. Okay, so we're gonna add these little pumpkins and one more leaf. And then I think we're gonna be done, you guys. I think we're gonna be done after that. So let's do one more of these. And scissors. Dora, I went to Walmart and everything. When I went to Walmart to get my fabric, I was looking for leopard print fabric. I have leopard print fabric, but I don't like the print of it. It's not the leopard print that I want. I'm being picky. So that's why I just decided that the leopard print leaves were gonna have to be enough. Okay, let's get this in. There we go. And if you're trying to hang something and it doesn't have a hole like this, you can just tie it on. Anita, they're from Hobby Lobby. They were from last year, but I can't imagine. Leopard print is still very in. I didn't get to finish last night. Slab for this one started him. I didn't get to finish last night. Slab for this one started him. Dawn, I don't know what the heck you mean. Did you trim your fabric after you got them on? I did not trim my fabric. No. Nope. Some of them are a little bit longer. Some of them are a little bit shorter. I like the way that looks. If you want yours really even, I think that's just like a matter of preference. I like it to be a little more like natural and kind of messy. Okay, let me glue this one or put this one in the middle. I'm going to hang this one a little bit longer, like a tiny bit longer. I want it to be behind the other leaves. Just like that. And if I get this on and I don't like it, I can just take it off. I can just untie it. It's not like I'm doing anything permanent. I don't know, Dora, I'm not sure what you mean by cutting leopard tips. Cutting leopard tips of what? To add to plain ones. I don't know what you mean. I'm sorry. Dawn. Oh yeah, it's got to be better for your nails, definitely. I'm going to use the ones that I have, and I probably won't buy them again. If I see like a really cute pair of the red aspen that I'm like, oh my God, I need those. Then I'm going to try to tie these around this twine around the stem. Yeah, that works. Look. Maybe not. Let's see. Tips off the leaves. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, that could be cute. I don't think I'm going to do that, but I don't really have very much room at the, I don't really have that much room at the bottom. Just, I'm not done yet.
Well, when are you done?
I'm done when I'm done. There's no time. I don't have a time.
After you're done, can we go straight to the match?
I said we can, yeah.
But, like, it's cool outside.
I know, we'll have to wear sweatpants and a hoodie.
No, but I think just, like, you're going to, like, complain that it's really, really cold.
I won't be as cold during the day as I would be at night. Hey, Megan.
No, but it's like the same temperature.
I'm gluing this up the back of the stem so that it hangs straight. Or straighter. Okay, there's one done. Got that. So see, hangs a little bit straighter. And then we'll do this one. Add a little glue here. I'm like wrapping it around the stem and then up the back. It's kind of, this one is made a little bit better. I can't get underneath it. Okay, I'm gonna go up the back here.
However, dagger. I thought you were feathers.
There we go. I know, Susan. There's so many. There's like no right or wrong way, you guys. It's whatever you like. And with this particular project, not a lot of stuff is just tied on. So if nothing's permanent, you can like do it one way, and if you decide like I don't really like that, you can always move it around. Okay, let me glue these ones in. Little pumpkins. This one here. I'm gonna have it go just a little bit longer than the leaves. That's huge.
No, yeah,
Is that from Daddy?
No, that's mine. But you just got like a really big size.
I know, but I'm saying that he bought that for you?
Yeah. Yeah, it stopped raining. It's just really cool.
Thanks, Wendy. Okay, there's that one tied on. Let's tie this one on. So about right there. Right about there. Trying to make it as even as I can. I mean, it might not be perfect. A little bit taller. I think that one might be a little bit longer on this side. Whoops. Okay. Let me see.
Mom.
I don't know how I feel about the leopard print leaf in the middle.
Let me see.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to look at it from the front. Hold on. Let me look at it this way.
Mom,
What, honey?
would it work with tap water? We don't have any more water bottles.
I gotta get water today at Walmart.
Will tap water work?
Yes.
I feel like it'll taste different.
You want to put some ice in it? I'm on the side. Actually, it looks okay. No, I like it. I like it. I wasn't sure how I felt about that one in the middle, but I like it. All right, you guys, I think we're done. Like, I really don't need to add anything. You can add as much as you want, but I think this is like perfect. I think we're done. I think we're done, you guys. I mean, I had these, but I wasn't sure I was gonna use these anyways. You could add a couple of these in here if you wanted to. I'm gonna leave those off. I have this little sticker. I think I might put this, let me see. I might put it on the little hang tag. Let me see. Thank you, guys. See, I have this. I wish I had two of these. I was going to stick it to the little hang tag. It has a little leopard print pumpkin on it. Let me put up, oops. I don't know if I'm going to keep it there, but I like it for now. I like it at the bottom better. I wish that I had another one. It only has the one. Oh, it has this one though. Has this one. Doesn't have leopard print, but it's just got... Oh, wait. What did I just do? Hold on. That was a regular sticker. Whoopsies. I'm going to cut the orange one off. There we go. I just ripped the little 3D part off. Okay. See, it's just a regular one. All right, that's cute. cute. All right. It takes senior pictures. That's all right. All right, you guys, let me show you this completed. Then we're going to pick our last Dollar Tree gift card winner. And then I'm going to talk about what's next, okay? Things are out of place because I can't fix them while I'm holding them. I can't like line everything out. I feel like maybe this needs to be a little bit shorter. Let me shorten this I gotta shorten this up a little bit. It's too long, that's the problem. That's better. That's better. Okay. Here we go, you guys. There's like baby wipes stuck to it. Leaf. We have the happy. I know it's all. I can't. Can you straighten that up, Just? No. Straighten the F.
The F?
Yeah. See, it's all crooked. Okay. He straightened it up as much as he could. Obviously, I will hang it up and I will put. I'll take pictures of it. So there you go, you guys. That is our project. Super darn cute. I absolutely freaking love it. I think this turned out so cute. So darn cute. Love it, I love it, I love it. I'm so excited to see all your guys. I'm so excited. Look, great, finish mine. Yes, finishing yours now. So you guys, okay, let me go ahead. Let's pick our last. Joss, you want to pick the gift card winner? Joss? Want to pick the gift card winner? Thanks, Santana. It needed leopard print for sure. I was like, I had to work leopard print into this somehow. Where is everybody? We only have 75 people on today. Where is everybody? Huh? Just. Come pick the winner. Justice is going to pick our second gift card winner, you guys. And then if you are multitasking, if this is your first challenge, come back to me and give me your full attention for like the next 5 minutes, okay? It's really important. This is going to make sure that you get to enter your stuff. So go ahead, just scroll and then pick.
This one.
Fiona Della Ventura. Woohoo! He just picked a name. He didn't even scroll, but that's fine. I didn't pick. It was unbiased. So Fiona, you are our second Dollar Tree gift card winner. Fiona Della Ventura. So we have 4 gift card winners. Samantha Barbie, Heidi Hudson, Sherilyn Cowan, and Fiona Della Ventura. If I have your address for any reason, I still have it because it saves in my system. If I don't have your address, send it to me. I'm going to be picking 2 napkin winners, one from part 1's replay and one from today's replay. I'll probably pick part 1's today and then probably part 2's tomorrow to give everybody a chance to watch. All right. So what time is it? In 55 minutes, make sure that you guys fill out your bingo card. That's not going to be due until tomorrow night, okay? So let's first get through getting our pictures submitted for the contest. Let me see if I can show you what it looks like. Hold on. I want to show you what you're going to be looking for. It's going to go into the group at 12 o'clock. It's going to post. It's going to say, contest post. Submit your fall swag banner below. Let me find it. Okay, it looks like this. Okay, it looks like this. Everybody, listen closely, please. This is really, really important so that this goes smoothly, you guys. Especially if it's your first contest. Give me your full attention. this is the post. It's going to go in the group at 12. I will send the link to this out in Telegram. I will send the link out in the email that will take you right to this post. You have to submit your picture as a comment. So go into the comments, put your photo. Absolutely no words. No, do not comment on other people's photos. Do not react. That is voting. The way that we vote is we're going to be going and we're going to be putting a heart or a thumbs up or a wow face on our favorites when we vote tomorrow. So if you do that now, I'm going to have to disqualify you 100%. You won't be able to count. So no comments. I'm going to delete all the comments and no reactions. Okay? No reactions, no comments. Everybody put into the comments right now, I will not comment or react on any of the contest photos until voting opens tomorrow at 2 p.m. So for right now, all you need to know, no, Megan, for you, anytime I say a time, just add 3 hours since you're on the East Coast. So for 2 p.m. is going to be 5 p.m. for you on the East Coast, Eastern Standard Time. So this is the contest post. It's gonna go into the group. I'm gonna say post it below. It's gonna have all the voting rules here. It's gonna say do not comment, do not react, do nothing until that's 4 p.m. Central, Tammy. So I'm gonna get to the times and I'm gonna tell you guys all your times. So this is the contest post. Submit your photo on it. You have until 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time tomorrow, 3 p.m. Mountain Time, 4 p.m. Central Time, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Okay? So 2 Pacific, 3 Mountain, 4 Central, 5 Eastern. That's the deadline. At that deadline, I'm going to turn commenting off, so you're not going to even be able to submit your photo anymore until the voting's done. If you miss the deadline, just send me a message because I still want you to be in the parade and everything like that. Maybe I won't turn comment. I'm thinking out loud. I don't want to confuse you guys. 2 p.m. is the deadline, okay? And at the exact same time the deadline is, so 2 p.m. Pacific, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern, voting opens. Okay? So at that time, you can go in and you can scroll through all the photos. Do not comment anything. No words. The only thing you're going to do is you are going to vote on the 3 winners. All of this is going to be, you do not need to remember what I'm saying right now. When it's all going to be written on the description of the post. So don't worry about like what I'm saying so much. Just know that it's there. You get 3 votes. We have 3 categories. So you are only going to leave a total of 3 reactions. You're going to leave 1 heart. You're going to leave 1 thumbs up. And you're going to leave 1 like wow face. Okay? So don't worry about remembering this. It's right here, you guys. But so the heart is best creative spin. The wow is best adaptation for supplies. And the thumbs up is just the best overall. So I would just scroll through and then just find the one that's your absolute favorite that you just think is the best. You're going to give that one a thumbs up. That's the best overall. Then you're going to go through and look at who just did a really creative job. Maybe they made a little mini tiered tray banner. Or maybe they, I don't know. It's up to you. It's subjective, you guys. It's just for fun. And the other one would be best adaptation for supplies. So you're going to vote on somebody who did not use leaves and fabric. They used something else. You know what I mean? Maybe they used, off the top of my head, what's coming to my mind is Karen St. Germain. She used like foxes, like little fox, for her like base. So some of the categories could overlap, you guys. Something that's best creative could technically be best adaptation. Just vote. Pick your favorites. Vote. It's all for fun. Remember, it's all for fun.
Just make sure that you read the directions through before you vote. So that's it. I know that I sound like a bitch. It's just because this is my 6th challenge, and it's just frustrating when I like explain it really, really good, and I put it and I write it everywhere, and then as soon as the post goes out, everybody's commenting. So I just said I'm just not gonna do it. I just start deleting them. So I don't want you to be somebody who gets it deleted, and I won't be mad at you if you break the rules. I'm just gonna be annoyed. So yeah, that's it. That's it. Again, I don't want to talk about bingo yet. We're gonna talk about that tomorrow. Tomorrow I will go live and I will explain exactly again what I just did right now, because I know no one's gonna remember. So when voting open, probably like I would say like maybe like 1:30 or so, like right before voting opens, I'll go live and I'll say, okay, voting is gonna be open in 30 minutes. Here's what you do. Here's the link to vote. Read through the voting rules so you know what you're doing, and you can start voting at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 5 p.m. Eastern time. Yes. Thank you, Wendy, for saying that. But you guys, in the Facebook group, like as your own post, make a post your picture. That is where we can comment. So if you see somebody who makes their own, there's a difference between making your own post in the group versus submitting it as a comment photo on my post. So make your own post in the group. That way we can all tell you how amazing it is and all tell you how cute it is. That's how you can get feedback and get the engagement on it, okay? And then there's actually a bingo square for each of those. There's a bingo square for posting your own photo in the group, and then also submitting it on the contest post. So essentially you want to be posting your picture in 2 places. Let me show you the difference, because I don't want anybody to be confused. So when you're in the Facebook group and it says like write something, it's going to have your profile photo, and you can add a photo. Like when I go, can I do this backwards? Can I do it? If I go here and I go to add my own post, that's making a post in the group. So that's where you can do that. I'm going to comment on every pic just to irritate Amanda. Christine, I'm going to kick you out. Well, I sound like a bitch just because I'm repeating myself a lot, because it's because I know people do not hear it. They're not listening. They tune out. So some people who watch all my stuff, they read all my emails, they get all my telegrams, they watch all my lives. I'm going to sound like a broken record to those people. But every time there are people who never heard the information before. It's the first time they're hearing it, and they're like, oh my God, I didn't know this. And I'm like, oh my God, I said it 167 times. Somebody asked a question. Oh yeah, when does voting close? It's going to close at 5:00 p.m. Pacific time. So it's from 2 p.m. Pacific to 5 p.m. You have 3 hours. That I think 3 hours is enough time for everybody. You can vote it takes you 2 minutes to scroll through and choose your 3 favorites. So even if you're working, go to the bathroom, sit on the toilet, pee, scroll, pick your 3 favorites, and by the time you're done peeing, you'll be done. And then you can go back to work. So I think 3 hours is enough time. Yeah, I know, Amanda. I was afraid to say that. I was like, oh no, they're going to be confused. You can post it on your own page too. Like your own personal profile. Say, look what I made in Amanda's craft challenge with Manda Panda Projects. And then you get another bingo square for that one too. If you are a go-getter and you follow all the directions, then you're posting your picture in 3 different places. On the contest post as a comment, in the Facebook group as your own post, and on your personal profile as your own post. What if I have to poop? Well, if you have to poop, then you don't have to rush. You can take your time. If you have to poop, you can go ahead and just get all 3 places done. You can vote, you can post it on your personal profile, and you can post it in the group.
So if you gotta poop, you're gonna knock off like 3 bingo squares pooping. Crap, I should make a bingo square next time that says, do all this while you're pooping. Should I do that, you guys? Will I scare off new people?
It's 11:16.
What?
It's 11:16.
Okay, honey. No, you guys, I wasn't planning on going live. I mean, if you guys have anything you want me to do, I can jump on live in the crafter party, but this is like our live. Our crafter party this weekend is the challenge. It's like the once every 3 months that we do everything on the main page. I have so much going on that I know we've planned stuff in the past. We've done like bingo. There's like I have like a lot of balls in the air right now. So I didn't have a chance to like plan anything extra for the group, you guys. I'm sorry. I was kidding since you said about going to that. Megan, I know. I'm joking too, girl. Sue. No, voting is not for right now. Nobody votes until tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific time, 3 p.m. Mountain, 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. That is when you're allowed to vote. That is also the deadline. It's the same time, so I made it really easy. Karen. We can get on the Facebook room. I don't know what it's called. Oh, the Zoom room. Oh my God, you guys. So, all right, you guys, that is it. That is it. I am going to jump off here. Justice is very much reminding me that we're going to the pumpkin patch. Dora said, don't use your phone if you're pooping. Here it is one more time. In 42. 42? 42. Yeah, in 42 minutes, the post is going to go out. So if you're done with your project, it's going to go out and you can post it on the contest. Only your photo.
Should I just wear these pants and the jacket together?
Yeah, do you have like a hooded sweatshirt, honey? You think you're going to be cold?
I have a, yeah, that's what I'm going to wear.
Yeah, okay. So I will send it once that post goes live in the group, you guys, you're going to get an email from me tonight and it's going to have a recap of the entire challenge. The email is going to go out this afternoon. It's going to have like the link to the first replay, the link to the second replay. It's going to have the link to submit your photo on the contest. It's going to have the link to read the voting rules. It's going to have everything you need. It's like a challenge recap. And then I'll be live on the main page tomorrow night about 5:30. It just depends on when the voting or when I tally up all the winners. And then I'll do the whole winners ceremony. We'll announce all the winners. I'm going to invite you to the crafter party, tell you about the group. No, we're not actually getting pumpkins, Tracy. I know that's, we're just, they have like rides and stuff.
We're not getting pumpkins.
No, I get the pumpkins at Walmart. The Walmart is right next to the pumpkin patch, and Walmart pumpkins are like a quarter of the price. But I'm not gonna it's too early to get pumpkins. It's not really a pumpkin patch. It's like, it's in a parking lot on cement. Put it that way.
Okay, let's go.
Megan, bingo is not gonna be due until like tomorrow night after my live. You have a long time to do bingo. Because one of the bingo squares is to attend the winner's ceremony, so you can't even submit it until after that. So, all right, you guys, this was so much fun. I love you all for hanging out with me. Thank you, thank you. If you're on the replay, make sure you comment because I'm going to be picking a napkin winner from the replay. And I will see you guys
Press it.
later.
Can I press it?
Yeah.